Yo traders, welcome back to GrindRootedTV. This one's all about the wait, how I read ADP, trusted the Fed, and positioned myself ahead of NFP and ISM Services PMI. Let's break it down. First, we saw ADP employment data come in much weaker than expected, which normally hints at softness in the labor market. But remember, ADP isn't as influential as NFP, and during Powell's speech, the Fed made it clear, employment is still healthy. That left the market in a dilemma, weak private data versus a strong tone from the Federal. So I did what a real trader does. I waited. The day of NFP. NFP was listed under Thursday's events. It caught some people off guard, but I was watching carefully. And when the release came, NFP came in hotter than expected. Stronger job creation, confirming Powell's message. Right after the release, I saw a clean break of my BOS and H4 structure. That was confirmation. The Fed was right, the labor market held strong, and the tariffs are still pressuring prices upward. Now, here's how I understood the data: employment rate lower than expected equals no major job cuts. Wages also came in lower. This told me, businesses are adapting, they're not firing workers. They're simply slowing wage growth to survive higher costs from tariffs. That way, they keep operations going without raising prices too high for consumers. With that logic, I anticipated that ISM Services PMI would come in higher than expected. It made sense. Services are resilient, and strong employment supports them. So I placed a buy stop just above the pullback, marked by a clean trend line, using a tight stop loss to manage risk. ISM Services PMI came out equal to expectations, no surprise. So I didn't execute the trade. I stayed out because I knew the market would now shift attention to Trump's upcoming speech. So I'm watching. And waiting to strike again. That's how I built the bias, from Powell to NFP, to ISM. No overtrading. Just logic, patience, and structure. This is GrindRootedTV, real trades, real growth. See you in the next one.